Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll give it to the running back. Football comes out. The defense has got it. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, Hokies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. And the Blue Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He'll drop back here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's King. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
He's got room to run. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Blue Devils moving quickly down the field here. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. And it doesn't work out.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Receivers are bunched together. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the PAT is good. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The back's got it. Breaks into open space. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery doesn't work that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first and still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Duke. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They'll run it to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to pass. It's Huck. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hokies. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense will try to convert a third and long on the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Back to throw. It's Huck. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Little. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Dropping back, it's Huck. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. It's Wiggins. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. It's complete, but the junior quarterback paid a price for that one.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Moore. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw it again. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st down, it's play action. The ball is loose in the backfield. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. Now the 40. The 20. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. And they hand it off to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Jukes to get free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Snags a quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short, the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Blue Devils will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Not a long kickoff. Fielded just inside the 25. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Huck. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He keeps it on a designed run. Has the first down and more.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Little. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Turns it loose downfield. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception.
The ball is loose. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hokies. Way too much speed in that play.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Coverage team brings down the returner. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They have some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it with room to run. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Quick throw to the left side. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Ball handed to the running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught near the sticks. It's King. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He gets loose. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Off the play fake on first down. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the Blue Devils will crank up the tempo.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
45-16.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. There's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Huck. The sure hands, it's Washington. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team brings him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll toss it to the right side. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Back to throw. It's Huck. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a play by this defense. They strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the catch. It's Washington. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it at the end zone for a touchback. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the back now goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Across the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Blue Devils come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks free with room to run. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Duke. That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
It's a fake. Can they score on this? And he's brought down. That fake fooled absolutely no one. It didn't work at all. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. 22. On the hand seam all over. And the ball to the ground. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Across midfield. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 22. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Has the first still on the move. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. And the Blue Devils will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. Contact as he let the ball go. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Okay, ready?